Hormones can cause a world full of worry for many women, especially those going through menopause. When our hormones are imbalanced, it can cause lots of issues, such as mood swings, trouble sleeping, and weight gain. Luckily, there's something that you control every day that can help to keep your hormone levels at bay. Your diet. What you eat has a major effect on your hormone health. Some vitamins and minerals are particularly beneficial, many of which are found in fruits. But not all fruits are equal. This video is going to compare two of the most common fruits and look at their benefits for maintaining healthy hormones. Today, we're looking at apples versus oranges. Which is better for women's hormone health? Are these both fruits you should be eating? We're about to find out. But first, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our other amazing videos. Also, stick around to find out how you can get a free gift. And now, it's time for the showdown. Apples versus oranges. First up, apples. We're sure you've heard of the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But is this actually true? Can apples help to keep you healthy? And more importantly, how do they affect women's hormones? Well, let's tell you a little bit about this delicious fruit. Apples originate from Central Asia. In fact, their wild ancestor, Malus sieversii, is still found there today. When you look around the supermarket, you'll see lots of different types of apples, such as Braeburn, Granny Smith, and Gala. But did you know there are actually over 7,500 varieties of apples worldwide? And each of these have amazing benefits for women's health. So, what makes an apple so beneficial for women's hormones? Firstly, apples contain a very special antioxidant called quercetin. Quercetin has powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. It may help to kill cancer cells, control blood sugar, and prevent heart disease. Also, it may help to reduce the physiological process of aging. Something that can increase the pace of aging in our bodies is oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is an imbalance of free radicals and antioxidants in your body. This imbalance can cause cell and tissue damage. According to the Journal of Ovarian Research, quercetin may help to decrease oxidative stress. Quercetin helps to increase the activity of special enzymes, which reduce the amount of free radicals in your body, meaning it helps to protect your cells from damage. Also, quercetin helps to increase antioxidant capacity in your ovaries. This is because of those special enzymes gaining increased activity levels. As well as this, apples contain vitamins such as fiber, vitamin C, B vitamins, and beneficial plant compounds. In fact, one large apple contains 5 grams of fiber. Fiber is very important in your diet and is beneficial for your hormone health. Fiber helps to stimulate the production of hormones that make you feel full. Also, it may increase insulin sensitivity. Fiber helps to protect against insulin resistance and overeating, helping you to maintain a healthy weight. Apples also contain a specific type of soluble fiber called pectin. According to the European Food Safety Authority journal, pectin may lower bad cholesterol levels. Now, what do we mean about bad cholesterol levels? Well, did you know that there is such a thing as good cholesterol? That's right, something called HDL cholesterol is needed by our bodies for our organs to function well. In comparison to this, LDL cholesterol, or bad cholesterol, can have serious health effects. High levels of bad cholesterol can increase your chances of heart disease, which can be fatal. Apples help to keep your cholesterol levels healthy, which keeps your heart healthy. Next, apples contain vitamin K, which is very beneficial for women's hormone health. This vitamin helps to protect the nervous system, promote healthy baby development during pregnancy, and it may make labor easier. Vitamin K also has an important relationship with estrogen levels and bone health. During menopause, estrogen and bone density decline, and postmenopausal women are often deficient in vitamin K. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, bone health and estrogen levels may increase due to vitamin K intake. So, do different varieties of apples have different nutrients? Short answer, not really. While apples can have a big difference in taste, they have very similar nutritional values. But there are slight differences depending on variety. We can see this when looking at red apples. Red apples contain a plant compound called polyphenols. This compound helps to keep your blood vessels healthy and reduce inflammation, which reduces the risk of heart disease. But also, it helps to protect your cells from stress and helps to manage levels of your stress hormone cortisol. Polyphenols are what gives red apples their gorgeous colour. To gain the most nutrition from an apple, make sure to eat them with their skin on. This means you'll consume most of the polyphenols, which are full of antioxidant benefits. So, we've delved into the nutritional value of apples. We know they're anti-aging and stress-reducing, they help in maintaining a healthy weight, and all of these things are beneficial for your hormone health, as well as helping to improve the symptoms of menopause. And now, it's time to turn our focus to oranges. Are they as good when it comes to your hormone health? Oranges. Living up to their name, oranges are a round, orange-coloured citrus fruit. Like apples, oranges also originate from Asia. In fact, they're originally from China. There are many different types of oranges which vary in flavour. Some are sweet and some have a more tart or sour taste. Some of the more common oranges that you might come across in your local grocery store are navel, mandarin, and blood oranges. When it comes to their nutritional value, oranges are an amazing source of vitamin C. In fact, every type of orange has over 100% of your daily recommended intake of vitamin C. That's more than any other citrus fruit. Not only that, but oranges are also rich in fiber, calcium, and folate. So, how do these nutrients help your body? And what effects do they have on women's hormone health? Orange's high dose of vitamin C has incredible effects in your body. This antioxidant boosts your immune system, reduces your risk of cancer, and protects your cells from damage. As well as this, vitamin C helps to fight against anemia, which is an iron deficiency. This is because the vitamin makes it easier for your body to absorb iron. Vitamin C also plays a vital role in the management of stress levels. Like apples, oranges help to lower your levels of the stress hormone cortisol and your blood pressure. Vitamin C also helps to reduce inflammation, lower adrenaline levels, and reduce oxidative stress. This vitamin also plays an important role in fertility for women. This is because it helps to trigger ovulation and promotes hormone production. According to the International Journal of Fertility, vitamin C may help restore fertility to women who aren't responding to other therapies. Vitamin C also has fantastic effects on postmenopausal women. For postmenopausal women deficient in estrogen, vitamin C may help restore left ventricular function. The primary function of the left ventricle is to maintain blood flow to your other organs, which is a very important job. As well as this, Epidemiology Journal states that vitamin C will reduce the risk of developing diabetes when you're pregnant. And that's not all. Vitamin C also has amazing anti-inflammatory properties, which is important as high levels of inflammation can lead to hormone imbalance, as well as other serious health issues such as diabetes, heart disease, cancer, and Alzheimer's. Oranges are able to decrease the risk of these diseases because of their amazing nutrients. The fiber in oranges helps to keep your bowel healthy and lower cholesterol. Also, it slows the way your body absorbs sugar. This is super important if you're a diabetic. What you may not know is that one orange also contains around 73 milligrams of calcium, which is over 10% of your daily recommended intake. Calcium helps to keep your bones, organs, and muscles strong. In addition, research suggests that calcium may aid in weight loss and maintaining a healthy weight. This is because calcium may bind with fat in the intestine, which prevents your body from absorbing it. Also, calcium stops the production of hormones that cause fat to accumulate in your body. Not only that, but calcium helps to reduce the effects of PMS. This is because low calcium levels can be associated with an imbalance in estrogen and progesterone, which triggers PMS symptoms. Oranges also help to keep women's hormones balanced because of their levels of folate. Folate is a nutrient also known as vitamin B9 and is very beneficial for pregnant women. This is because it helps to divide cells and make DNA, which helps prevent birth defects. So, with all of these amazing benefits, we can safely conclude that oranges are also an incredible food for women's hormone health. But it's time to answer the grand question of which is better, apples or oranges. Let's compare the two. The final showdown. We know this is the moment you've been waiting for, but first, let's lay out the facts. When we look at the nutritional value of these two fruits, there are many similarities. Both apples and oranges contain soluble and insoluble fiber, which is important for your digestion and cholesterol levels. Apples contain a little more fiber than oranges, being around 2 grams more per fruit. But oranges provide more vitamins and minerals, including high levels of the incredible vitamin C. In relation to the Nouvel nutritional system, oranges score a perfect ranking of 100 out of 100. Apples aren't far behind, gaining a mark of 96. Apples and oranges are both low-calorie, nutrient-dense foods. However, you may be surprised to discover that oranges contain slightly less carbs and sugar than apples. And oranges are also richer in protein than apples, containing higher levels of essential amino acids. Oranges also have more vitamin C, potassium, calcium, and folate. In fact, while one apple contains 5 micrograms of folate, an orange contains a whopping 50 micrograms. Both apples and oranges are packed with antioxidants, which helps to prevent premature aging. Antioxidants like beta-carotene help to protect skin cells from damage, keeping your skin looking young and healthy. So, is there anything that apples have that oranges don't? In fact, there is. As we talked about earlier, apples contain vitamin K, which oranges are completely absent of. Vitamin K is important for estrogen levels, bone health, our nervous system, pregnancy, and healthy baby development. Apples also have a slightly higher fat content than oranges, due to apples' larger content of polyunsaturated fatty acids. So, who gains the victory? Apples or oranges? Well, we've examined the facts, and though it is a close call, we have found a winner. The fruit that's better for women's hormone health is oranges. Oranges are incredibly high in nutrients while maintaining a low level of calories and carbs. Their high levels of vitamin C make them an outstanding fruit for hormone health. You can enjoy oranges in many different ways. Have them in a fruit salad or as a salsa, or as a standalone wholesome snack. But if you're not a fan of this citrus fruit, you can get your daily vitamin C intake in other ways. Other foods that are rich in vitamin C are broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and strawberries. So, what does this mean for apples? Though oranges were our winner today, apples are still a rich source of vitamins and minerals, and support women's hormone health in many ways. They're just a little less incredible overall than the orange. We hope this video has helped to settle the argument about apples and oranges, and we hope you've learned something and found this helpful. Now, of course we haven't forgotten, we have a free gift for you. We'd like to offer you our free book, 25 Energy Boosting Superfoods for Women. In this insightful book, you'll find out all of the secret foods which help with your energy levels, weight management, sleep, and mood. All you need to do to get your hands on this gift is click the link in the description box below. Before you go, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. From us here at Women's Wellness, we hope you have a happy and healthy day.